Right, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, we're gonna get started. New game.
And so, we breach the sanctum of the ancients, the first footfalls in this tomb for centuries.
This place gives me the creeps. After you.
Careful, all is not as it seems. Concealed traps and pitfalls await the unwary. You must stay close
Hey.
and follow my instructions.
5 stream streak, thank you very much.
Good men have died for the information contained herein, and cruel
Tested
men
this
have
out
bartered
yesterday.
the information for their own ends.
Just to make sure the
For this
controls
you must
worked.
respect.
This level's, well,
You
these
will not deviate
first
from
2
it.
levels just are
And you will not
frustrating, just
deviate
because
from my instruction. This way.
constant stop starting from all the talking. Let me stop the trap.
The first obstacle, a small hop to test your, how do you say, pluck. Press and hold walk. Now push forward.
Verno, you're scaring me. What do you mean push forward and hold walk? I like, by the way, you can put the glasses on right from the start in this one.
Come, come, child, do not fear. This is merely an appetizer for the perils ahead. Push forward and jump together. Patience, child. Disrespect is a route to carelessness. Our route lays beyond the stream. This gap is wider, and the edge is
Just let me
treacherous.
play.
First walk to the edge, then press forward and jump together. When you are in midair, press and hold action. You will grab the outcrop. This one calls for a run-up. I will go first.
I think I will go first.
Run to the wall. Now press forward and hold
God,
action to
he
grab
didn't
on.
even,
Now
he just
press
climbed
right
straight up
to
there.
shimmy across.
Just readjusting in my chair. There we go, that's better.
Good, good. Now press forward to climb up. This is a high fall. You should lower
No.
yourself down to be safe. Turn
Maybe-
around to face away from the door. Now press back and hold action. Let go of action to fall to the floor.
Maybe it's because there is no, like, Lara's home option. You can't go to craft mana. And also, I guess,
Chance to
perhaps
earn your keep, Fräulein.
it just serves as a way to,
Bridge
I don't know,
lies at the other side of the
introduce new
stream,
players to the
and
series at this
rivers
point.
cascade through chambers and caverns deep below these prehistoric foothills. As a consequence,
Freezing. Your average priceless seaweed.
No prizes for you this time, Lara. Ah well, use forward and left and right to move across the surface until you reach the shore. Then press action to climb out.
Yeah, I mean, most people probably would have, but hey, if you're new to the series, you know,
Look for a
four's
lever or pressure pad. There
four's
must
the
be
first
one
one you're
close
picking up.
by.
Then
When
you know.
find it, use action to activate it.
you will catch your death in those clothes, my dear. A quick sprint up that ladder will dry you out again.
Such concern. I never knew you cared.
Dear Lara, you are a valuable asset to the quest.
You are romantic, you.
Yes, quite. Walk up to the ladder.
I was already
Now
on the
press
ladder,
forward
Werner.
to climb up onto it. Keep this button pressed and use forward
Yeah,
to
but
climb
he
to the
does
top.
give off very creepy vibes. But I mean, you know, look at him. Let's say he's got some flags on his back there. UK, Austrian, what is that? Is that going to be Cambodia? I guess I think that's Cambodia. But I mean, that's where we are, so it makes sense. Pretty certain it's the flag of Cambodia.
There will be another lever up there. Pull it.
No,
and
there's
get
no
back
lever.
down.
Sorry, Werner.
The quest is nearly at an end. Swiftly across the vines now. Now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again be on the plunge.
Yeah, you can tell much clearer actually with the modern graphics. It's definitely Cambodia's flag. Not sure how that actually hit me there, to be fair. I like that. Just instant quick saving. Oh, crap. They got Indy. He's dead.
There is no mention of this in the texts. I fear this must be opened internally. We must enter through the grate and be wary of snares.
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah. My heavier frame may activate traps. You will pass unnoticed.
How convenient.
So, do you know anything about Tomb Raider 4 at all?
Stand facing the
It was
grate.
already
Now,
going there, Van.
press and hold the crouch button. Push forward to crawl into the gap. Be alert.
I know as much as these first 2 levels. That's it. That's my only experience. Well, right now it's young Lara, yes. It will be just for these first 2 levels. I want to say this takes place in 84, right? At the moment, these first 2 levels. So this is like 12 years before the events of the first Tomb Raider. Oh, crap, I missed... I skipped the cutscene. This is... Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Anyway, this skeleton was holding her iconic backpack. So that's where she gets her backpack from. It's from this dead guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it. I can skip that, but I can't skip this guy talking to me. I can load if you really want to see. You know what, I'm going to load. I'll load, look, just so you can see it.
There is no mention of this in the texts. I fear this must be opened internally. We must enter through the grate and be wary of snares.
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah.
My heavier frame may activate.
Well, look, you're going to
You
get to
will
see it now,
pass
okay?
unnoticed.
It will be fine.
How convenient.
Stand facing the grate. Now, press and hold the crouch button. Push forward.
Werner, you're
to
scaring
crawl
me.
into the gap.
We're just
Be
2
alert.
human beings. What's a crouch button? Do you mean you just want me to crouch? Werner's breaking her immersion. The good thing is, though, she picks things up much quicker in this game. This is also the first game that uses, like, the new engine. So they, yeah. Instead of having, like, the old, like, passport and everything like that, they just changed it all for this game. Alright, here we go. But yeah, so this is like 84, so it's 12 years before the events of Tomb Raider 1. I want to say she's like 16 here, maybe? I'll search it up real quick. Yeah, she's 16 here. There you go, look, she got her backpack. And then when it switches, when we get out of these first 2 levels, it goes back to her in like present day, which is 1999, and she's like 30 by then.
A backpack. Now it begins. The eyes of the ancients are upon us, and their vengeance is wrathful. We must move quickly. When running, press and hold sprint to gain extra speed. Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
The Garden of the Five Towers. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
Now it becomes interesting, yeah? You see now it is not for the weak of heart. How do you hold up, girl?
Oh, I think I could get used to this.
Well, let me see if I can do it. I want to try. I'm assuming you can. Want to.
The door before us
Maybe
requires two people to
Not with
open it.
Werner interrupting
You
me
go
anyway.
up to the alcove above the door. I will activate the switch down here. Push forward.
Oh,
Now press and hold action.
I know.
You are hanging from
You've
the
taught me
ledge.
all this
Hold
already.
down crawl to squeeze into the gap. Swing across to the alcove. Jump from the ledge, then hold down action to grab the vine. To release, let go of action. Now, for the last. You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventuring, the craving to win, at whatever cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child. Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Watch your back, old man. I warn you, I'll pull no punches.
I expected no less. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Oops. My bad. Don't fall off. Don't. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna load. Hey, she's not as quick. Like I could already be halfway up the ladder instead of doing the monkey bars. And obviously Werner's much faster on the monkey bars.
And so the pupil excels the master. I congratulate you on your agility. Take your prize from the plinth. You have earned it.
In the time it took you to find your way here, I've examined the inscriptions. It warns of vengeance on those who remove it.
Ah, ancient hocus pocus. Forget this nonsense and come over here.
I don't count poisoned darts and triggered entombment, your average child's tea party. I feel we should lend this some respect.
Ah, and you are the world-famous archaeologist adventurer Lara Croft, yeah? No, no, I am the renowned archaeologist adventurer Werner von Croy, and you will do as I say. Go to the wall and pull the lever.
What was it you said? Disrespect is the route to carelessness?
I am weary of this. Pull the lever now, Miss Croft.
On your head be it, Von Croy.
The funny thing is that she herself later goes on to do things that are probably ill-advised, you know?
Have faith in experience, child, and you will learn more than simple...
You were saying?
My leg! My leg! I am trapped! My leg is trapped! Help me, Laura! Help me!
Hold on! I'm coming back to get you! Werner!
There was still a way back in there. Okay. So she kind of has a bit of an updated look in these next two games. So she's got like a slightly different outfit, as you can see. There she is. I also like what you can do with this. You can go like this. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah. That's like her updated outfit. Obviously we kept the glasses on. Use a flare straight away. It's just a glow stick, it's not even a flare. Oops. I only know like the first portion of this level. After that, it's just so fuzzy. I'm not gonna remember most of the game, and I mean like when I'm saying most of the game, like a good 98%. Do know that there is... Oh, there's a medkit here. That's not what I was looking for, but there is something I'm looking for that's out here. You may fall asleep. Oh, what? No, you can't do that. There's something in one of these that I'm looking for. I'll just backtrack through it for a second. Oh, there it is. I just completely missed it. There we go. We now have a shotgun. Hard save as well. Yes. Oh wait, give me 2 minutes. Hang on. Give me a second, give me a second. Okay. Gonna get us a quick death counter up here. I forgot I wanted to set up a death counter for the stream, so okay, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. trying to figure out how this works exactly. The ropes confuse me. Hang on. Go. That's a secret. Let's see anything. Let's see up here then. Is there a... Oh, there's gotta be a way up here then, I guess. My bad. Okay. Oh my... Yeah, oozes. Shotguns and oozes on the first proper level. Oops. Didn't mean to fall into that. Oh wow, that's where it brings me back around. Okay. Different types of shotgun ammo. Okay, pretty cool. Was that Uzi ammo? It was. Nice. What else do I have? 36 flares. Yeah, there's an hourglass there. No way to it just yet. Page there. This is our only path right now. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of closed doors here. This looks like a ladder though, so it is good. Okay. Not exactly sure what I've just opened, but... I opened up a secret. I went all out there for a secret. Damn. Flares like crazy already because I can't see anything. Another closed gate there. You are here still. Just, well, that's fair. That's fair. I've added a death counter onto the stream. You saw that? Okay. Just making sure. Right. So perhaps we just go back up then for now. Perhaps there were switches down these little bits of stairs that I missed. Staying up till 2:30 AM doesn't work. Well, you've had a whole day, man. You've had a whole day. Sure, I can jump up there. I'm not sure if I need to jump up there. Oh, that is a switch there, I believe. Although this looks easier to do than it did on the other side. Was that not a switch? I thought it... Oh, okay. Whole day with your 4-year-old. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I just missed this. I just missed this section. Great. Does that mean the ones that are lit up are safe? Oops. Death counter. I've got the hourglass. What is the hourglass for though? That's the question. It open this though. This door is now open. Leads me back to this guy. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing. What's this guy doing? No. I've done what? Probably. I've been at the start of the level. I've never even travelled through this level. My earliest and only memories of this game were to the extent of the opening of that level. Other than that, I have no clue. Is he just going to run off and leave me to my fate now? You know what's interesting? This I guess coincides with the release of The Mummy. He's just leaving, so there's some danger here. But I'm going to keep going. Oh my god, scorpions. Hello. How's it going, B? Good to see you. I do know the story of this game though, so even though I haven't played it, I do know the story and generally what's going on. Hey, you doing better today? Good. Glad to hear it. What have I been up to? This. I'm playing Last Revelation. Oh, that was the end of the level. I wish it had let me carry my player through with me. That would have been nice. Before this, not much. I set some videos up to render, well not render, to upload to YouTube. They've been scheduled. Staying in bed till 3 PM today. Damn. Nice. Death counter. Death counter. Oh god. Here we go, guys. It begins. I don't know why I quick saved. Why did I quick? It's fine. It's fine. I already had a shotgun. Did it just give me another shotgun? Run low. Normal saves. I have been. Just not as frequently. Oops. Quick saved in a death and you had to go back 4 or 5 levels. Well, you know. I don't plan on doing that. Damn it. Alright, let's just run the whole thing back again. Need to take notes. Yeah, do take notes. As we've seen, I'm really good at this game. I thought there were 2 pickups down here. Oops, that's not the right one. You know, when I did Temple of Jean, genuinely, I absolutely blasted it. Like, I did really well. I don't think I even had to heal. I don't know why. I just somehow did it. What could possibly go wrong? Right, guys? Yeah, but you've seen, I struggle with the things that most people... And this is general rule with me, right? I struggle with the things that most people would probably find easy. Right, and then I do really well with the things that people find hard. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake when that came out a few years ago, and I did it on the hard mode. It had a boss fight, and that boss fight on hard mode took me 10 hours straight, 8 to 10 hours, somewhere in that range of just me bashing my head against the wall straight. until I finally did it. I come to find out that everyone considers it to be a pretty easy fight, all things considered. And I was like, oh. But then the boss fight that everyone else said was like the hardest one, I did it first try. So the bridge jump. The bridge jump in Temple of Jan. Yeah, I did that in my run. I honestly, as much as I don't really like them, I find that tricks are so much easier with modern controls. I can do them with tank controls, but I can save myself like 20 minutes by doing tricks with the modern controls. What was the purpose of me being able to come into this room? The cheat controls. They might as well be, really. Not as cheaty as doing this, though. What if I did... Hang on. Just as a... Look at that. Look, I can set the light. Lit up the whole room. It's even more cheaty in 4 to 6. I can add lights now. Maybe there's nothing in here just yet, so I will come back. But for now, found the secret. Nothing there. Is this the way I just came in? It is, okay. You still haven't finished the 4 to 6 remaster. Well, what chance do I have then? I can't see a damn thing. Better than you? Oh, I don't know about that. Look, we've got a death counter now. Like this is where I start to take the game seriously. You know. Okay, so this is the only way I can go. You're debating whether to start it. Well, would you do it after you finish Anniversary? That's got to be movable, hasn't it? No, it's not a movable thing. Okay, and this was the secret. You just went straight to Anniversary. Yeah. I will be doing Anniversary. After I've done 4 through 6, Anniversary is next. Wait, that kind of glitched out for a second. Can I do something with this? I absolutely can, because I can run into them. And if you can run into them, it usually means a door. I haven't interacted in any way with this. Legend first. You think so? I've done Legend before. I've done Anniversary and Legend before. There's a weird smoothness to the original graphics here. Oh, okay. Got to do it in order. Does Legend come before Anniversary? Oh, she took it out of there. I thought I was looking for it to put in there. No, give me a second. It says no. It says Anniversary, then Legend. Oh, you know what? You're talking about in order of release, I think, aren't you? Maybe. But the chronological order is... Okay, I'm assuming... I'm not going to count this to the death counter, right? But I'm assuming I'm going to die here. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm now swimming in blood water. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a good sign, isn't it? Okay, I guess you can't kill them. No problem. I mean, I know this one opened and had nothing in, so... Probably like a whole thing here, but... Weird. Maybe I can't kill them. There's definitely enough... Oh, there's like a... Oh. Oh, I think I get it. Or do I? I thought I'd have to push them back into there. Load my save. Give me a second. Right. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I just like bait you in here? Is this like Winston in the freezer? Hey, that's cheating. Ah, I can push it. Wait. If I can push this... Do I push it? Nice, she manages to push this stuff, but there's no scrapes on the floor. Okay, that appeared to be the right action. I didn't immediately resort to gunfire this time. But I will have to get him out of the way. Okay. I tried too soon. I'm looking forward to the reboot. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the original game for the third time. But I think it was a really brave announcement to not only announce, hey, we're rebooting the series again, but also, hey, there's also going to be not just like the reboot of the original game, but we're also making another game on top of that. Yeah, no, I actually do agree. I prefer, like, 1 and 2. I think they're really good. I tried playing sort of the 2013 trilogy. Um, didn't really get too far. I played 18 hours of Rise, I think, if that's the third one. Oh, look, this mummy's definitely dead. See you later, guys. Oh, death counter. But yeah, so I think it's brave of them to announce not only a reboot, but also, hey, we're making a second game on top of that as well. I think, in my opinion, this reboot, we know it's coming out this year. I think it will come out exactly on the anniversary of the first game. It's 30-year anniversary. Can you believe it, guys? Tomb Raider is just ever so slightly older than me. I went that way. So, how old am I? I am 29. I turned 30 in November. So, Tomb Raider is like a month older than I am. Okay, sure. Only 37 in 5 days. I will endeavour to wish you a happy birthday, but I am an extremely forgetful person, so I make no promises. Yeah, why not? You should. 3 of 5 secrets. The secrets in this, I think, so far. I mean, look, we're on the first major level. I feel like they're easier to find, though. They only require, like, a little bit of intuition. So, what's the real key here? Just to jump? Is that it? We're just doing a simple jumping puzzle. Tomb Raider 3 has me thinking that everything is going to try and kill me. This requires an item,
No.
yes? No, Lara, I asked if it required an item. I didn't ask if you had the item. That doesn't look good. That looks like spikes are gonna hit me now. Worth checking it before we head back through the door that we opened. You know what? I genuinely, I actually think it's a shame that you guys missed me going through 1 and 2. Games that I was actually somewhat knowledgeable about. and had a lot more fun doing than you saw me having with 3. But I don't return to games very often, so like the last time I played, redo them. Just for you guys. It's not like they're on YouTube. No, you need the live experience. Oh, that doesn't look good. There's a switch on the wall. I just spanned the whole room around, didn't I? Okay, so we span the room around for that. Now that I have that, which is the Hand of Sirius. You can't be serious. I made a joke. And it wasn't very funny. Okay, hang on. I need to get back over there, so... See, do you not see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a... You might not even be able to see it on the stream. There's this... The old graphics feel smoother. I don't know how to describe it. There is no way I make a jump like that. Woo. 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 I was dead while I was doing that. Dead again. Death counter. I didn't even know that there was a commands command, but also I'm now looking at them myself. Oh god, are you ready for this? My account was created 15 years, 2 months, 7 days, and 2 hours ago. That's kind of rough. My Twitch account can buy itself 15 plus games. How old's my Steam account now? My Steam account's even older, I think. My Steam account is 16 years old, turns 17 years old in a couple of months. Back with chocolate. I hope you brought enough for the class to share. We could see that coming, right? Another death. Kinder. Ooh, good choices. Right. I think that's a death counter for when I was playing Oblivion. So that doesn't even count. That's not even for my recent playthrough of Oblivion. But when you like full health to be dropping down there. I'll have to. I was gonna say, no, there's no sounds. I'm not that good of a streamer. A sound. I mean, I could. There is a way I can with this death counter that I've got on the screen now. There is a way I can attach sounds to that. So. "10 years, 2 months, 1 day, 2 hours ago." It's not bad. Alright, so the room's rotated again now. 1 year, 10 months, 22 days, 12 hours ago. I'm sorry, it's pretty weak. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, you can't join the club. Age 10 and over only. For the account age club. Hey Red, how's it going, man? "13 years, 11 months, 20 days, 21 hours." Hey, you can join the club, man, but you're still not close to mine. I mean, you kind of are. It's only like what, 2 years. It won't. No, it won't be. Mine. I created mine with Justin TV as well. It goes from that the day you created your Justin TV account. Because it didn't turn into Twitch till like what, 2015. Was it 2015? Let me check. 2014. 2014. So, yeah. If your account's over 12 years old, then you had your account basically when it was just in DV. Oh, that dog's killing me. That dog is killing me. How did I survive that encounter? I'm back here again now. Brought me full circle. Have I had the same name for 15 years? I have. I have had the name Aogrim since 2008. We changed yours in October last year. Yeah, fair enough. My problem is if I wanted to change it, I'd have to change my name everywhere. Like, and I mean everywhere. Like, I have this name for characters in games. I have this for like pretty much everywhere you can sign up for that is somewhat gaming related.
I, Semaket, High Priest of Horus, forewarn that he who removes the
Amulet shall have released Set. He who walked abroad with the jackals at the dawn of man shall once again violate the earth.
Okay, we've released Set. That's definitely a good thing. Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Set, ruler of evil, will again be free at the turn of the distant millennia. At his heel, plagues and locusts.
harvests fail under the broken skies. My trusty companion returns.
The amulet, woman!
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder, and the light of the sun, god Horus, banish the Lord of Darkness, Set. I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, very, very good idea. They're a lot better at tracking your movement. Yeah, they're definitely, well, it's not, I don't even think that they're quicker to turn, necessarily. It's just like, they track your movement so much better. Ow, 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 ow. Nah, how many of these guys are there? I'm not meant to stick around here, I don't think. Oh, okay. Maybe I am. Well, you know, look, if people are forgetting, then that's a good thing. The people that know, I mean, look, in all honesty, there's not a lot people can do with that information, right? Like, protect as much information as you can on yourself. But, like, if someone knows something here and there, like, generally speaking, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know? You just gotta keep yourself safe where possible. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. At the end of the day, it's all about privacy as well. Like, if you want to keep all of your information private, you don't want anyone to know anything, then, like, that's, hey, that's cool. I'll be back into the tomb. Did you just chuck a grenade at the back of the car? Oh, I didn't realize my webcam wasn't back on. You just chucked a grenade out the back of the car. Need more health? Nah. Trust me, I got this. Alright, man. Get out of the car. Or, how about I just carry on without you? Problem solved. Hey, Medusa. Hope you are having a good day. So he just chucks the grenade no matter what. I don't want to use a med kit. Whatever. The car is going to blow up because I die at the same time. Ow. Ow. There we go. Get out the damn car. Someone shot me. Alright, how do I reverse this thing? Okay. They change the buttons every single game for vehicles. It really annoys me. Now how do I go forward again? I press shift. What is this? Why don't I run them over? Save my infinite ammo? Yeah. It's... I'll be honest, I just didn't see them and I wasn't sure exactly where they were. Oh, look at that, I'm in front of him now. Alright, he's in front of me now. That's a grenade. I just want to try that. Hey Douglas, how's it going? Good to see you again. Trying to break there, but there's a secret back there, I guarantee it. Level complete, man. Look at this. I'm tearing through these levels, guys. This we actually finished this game today. We're finishing the game today. Like, God. I only have what? Let's see. We're on the 5th level. No, 6th level already, guys. And there's only 35 of them. So we're doing pretty well. 35 levels. What a joke. No. We'll be done by 1:30. No problem. Do I actually need the car? That's what I want to know. Yes, I do. Why am I lucky that you're still awake? Why does that make me lucky? Oh, sorry. Did I miss one on the death counter? No, I didn't. No, because I loaded the save. Okay. I loaded a save to go back. I didn't die to go back. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is Tomb Raider 4. I finished Tomb Raider 3 last night. I'm crazy, huh? Man. I'll take that as a really good compliment that I'm really good at video games, as I forget how to get... I definitely can't get out here. I just have to keep hitting buttons until it works. It's cool though that the music keeps playing. Like, or not keeps playing, sorry, that it restarts. Okay, I just hold... You need to put the wrapper in your mouth and not the chocolate. Well, you know, if you're ever looking to cut calories, that's the way to do it. Who doesn't like calories? Honestly, what I will say already about this game, and again, I know I've just said there's like 35 levels, but there's not a massive amount of difficulty to what I've done so far, and I'm happy with that. Like, I'm all for the game increasing the difficulty, right? But I don't like it when the game starts off that difficult, you know? Worth a try. It's not been, it genuinely has not been a bad game so far. Jungle is ridiculous as a first level. Yeah, unless you're skipping it, right? Then yeah. Unless you are speedrunning it, it's a horrible first level. It's just too long. Also, I'd just like to point out, I have 57 shotgun ammo and 18 of the wide shot, right? That's more shotgun shells than I think I had in the entirety of my Tomb Raider 1 and 2 playthroughs. Definitely more than I had for the entirety of Tomb Raider 3. How does that count as a secret, really? 2 of 4 secrets. You know when you try to save time and you know you do some like cool attempts at a jump or whatever. But then you just miss anyway. So then you waste time. That's interesting. You like Tomb Raider 4, you hate the rope. You know, that's very reasonable. I can see that being a frustrating thing. It took me a while to figure out how it actually worked. Like I didn't realize that I could jump off of it, because when I was trying to jump off of it previously, it wouldn't let me, and it was just because I wasn't holding it. Right, I'm going to move the death counter over here, or should I just have it? Should I have the death counter underneath me? Looks better there, yeah. And then I'll remove that folder. There we go. Wait. Hang on. It's not even. Hang on. Needs to come across a little bit more to the left. That should be good. Perfect. It's midnight, damn. I'm going into my late week at work, so I do not have to be going to bed for a little while. But it does mean, though, however, you guys are going to potentially miss, quite a bit of Tomb Raider 4, if that's what I decide to play this week. Because I won't even be home from work until 11:30 my time, so for yourself that's going to be midnight. Well, hey, you guys can't call me rude. I've genuinely considered whether I just stream something else this week. Go to bed early and have a day stream. Yeah, but see, if I go to bed early, right, and I do this is the thing, I don't like to do things knowing that I have work. I just feel like I'm constantly on edge looking at the time. So, I like to get everything done that I need to get done. And then just get up before I need to go to work. Spikes? No, just oh no, there are spikes there. Is this a secret? You thought there were giant spiders coming at me. That would have been terrifying, wouldn't it? Huh. Just led me back around? Why? Why would it do that? Interesting. So what's the point then? Is there genuinely no point? It's just like, yeah, if you want to go down there, you can. You're just going to go back the way you came. Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna do a bit of a photo mode cheat just to confirm, right? This is where I went. I went up here. Oh no, it brings me out somewhere else. Oh no, it did. There it is. It's just the next downwards bit, but why? Why would I need that? This doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it will make sense later. Probably not. Oh, you know something I don't like, by the way, about this game already? I don't like the fact that it doesn't show you your stats at the end of the level. Like, if I want my stats, I have to go here. And then it just tells me an hour 30, I guess, is my entire game time so far. Which, an hour 30 for, like, 6 levels is not too bad. In case you explore, slide down a place and can't get back to your car. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like by putting it there, you're inclined to go and have a look. There's a secret. No, you're probably right. You're probably right. Are those arrows? Oh man, do I get a bow? That'd be cool. What I'll try to do, if I find the time and it's not too difficult, I will try to add I'll try to sort out the command, the dead command, and link it up to my death counter. So obviously I'll still be able to overwrite it if, let's say, 2 people hit it at once. But it also means other people can just be a bit more interactive with the stream. You're gonna head off? Okay. Well, thank you for coming by. Take care of yourself. Well, I was about to say I hope to see you soon, but in all honesty, like I said, my streams are going to run late, so I'll see you when I see you. Yes, have a god night. Have a godly night. No, look, we're embracing it, okay? We're embracing it. That's what you said, and we're embracing it. Lara, you're going to need to get out the car the other side, please. Oh. I'm so dead. Dead counter. When was my last quick save? My last quick save was here. Good. Unless the game just wants me to go like straight over the hill here. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. It looks really weird. But... it's a death. You always need the other car to lead the way for me. I haven't seen the other car this entire level. But it's fine. I will manage absolutely fine. There may be a few deaths here and there. Can I just hit that? Like... damn it. He deserves that. Oh, I died. No, she's just taking a nap. That's not death counter. That's not death counter. Damn it. Alright, we've got a clip now. Good, good. Make sure to clip things.
Fools! The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes.
Werner?
The amulet, Herr von Croy. It talks of the priest, Semerket. Semerket.
Okay, that's the second chapter of the game done.
Mon Dieu, Lara?
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy gate-crashing the party.
Von Croy,
I think he was looking for this.
the amulet of Horus. An almost legendary artifact. So, you have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well. Translating from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus to rebind the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet within the temple of Semerket at Karnak.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would dabble with such a prehistoric evil. Ah, yes. Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.